Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is an XL model, finished in Oxford white. Now the XL is the lowest trim level. Most people would consider this XL or the trim level as sort of a work truck or base model F-150. Now this is a regular cab model with the 8-foot box. We're going to take a quick walk around the outside and then we will hop into the interior portion. But for now, we'll start with the front end here, where we do have our headlights paired with a set of fog lights, which is definitely nice to see. And we do also have the XL chrome appearance package. So we do have the chrome accented bumper just to kind of spruce up the front end a little bit. And the bumper does also include some tow hooks there at the front. And if we come around to the side here, we do have an aluminum wheel, 17-inch aluminum wheel wrapped in a 265/70 all-terrain tire. And there's the F-150 XL badging there on the side. Now, new for 2023, Ford does actually include the Copilot 360 driver assistance package. So we do have a lot of driver assistance features. I'll talk a little bit more about those when we get into the interior portion, but that is a new feature for 2023. Again, this is the regular cab with the 8-foot box. So this is the longest bed configuration and the shortest cab. So I guess this is basically built for a work truck purpose. Of course, you get lots of space here in the bed. But if we come around to the back end here, we do have the chrome rear bumper, which is thanks to that chrome appearance package, and also does house rear parking sensors. So that's one new thing for 2023 that is a standard feature across the F-150 lineup, including this XL model. So we do have rear parking sensors, and we do have the trailer tow package. So we do have the Class 4 hitch receiver, and it does include 4 and 7-pin connections, as well as the rear view camera. Open up the tailgate here, we do have the optional tailgate step, which does include the tailgate work surface. And again, we do have the 8-foot length, so you have an enormous amount of space back here. And Ford also does incorporate tie-down points in all 4 corners. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now with the XL model, we do have the dark slate interior. It's a nice heavy-duty cloth material, and will certainly withstand all the abuse you may put up against it. Now, because it's a regular cab, we do have the bench seat configuration, so you can seat 3 people in this regular cab model. Take a look at the door panel here. We do have the power equipment group, which is actually standard across the board for 2023. Previously for 2022, you could actually get an XL with roll-up windows and manual locks, but for 2023, Ford made the power equipment group standard across the board. So we do have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Very convenient, of course, to have those right there. We have lots of storage in the door, and then the headlight controls are off to the left side of the steering wheel, as well as the electronic parking brake. And the XL also comes standard with the rubber flooring. So we do have rubber or vinyl flooring, which is much easier to clean and to take care of. We'll hop in here, take a look at the key fob. We do have the switchblade key, and we do have the remote start system, which is activated through Ford Pass. So we have Ford Pass Connect, which will allow you to remote start. You can also lock, unlock, and use a bunch of other features through the Ford Pass app on your phone. But powering this F-150 XL is the 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 325 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. It's paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission, and this model is 4-wheel drive. Now, as I briefly mentioned before, we do have the Ford Copilot 360 driver assistance technologies. It includes a lot of good things which is a standard on every single F-150, including this XL base model. So it includes things like lane keeping system, we have pre-collision assist, we have driver alert, automatic emergency braking. There's a lot of good features. The parking sensors, you have lots and lots of good features that Ford made as a standard feature for 2023. So that's certainly nice to see. Now we do have the cruise control, which is beside the lane keeping system button. You also have your volume buttons on here, and then we do have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen. Now this gives us tons of information. Actually, we have digital speedometers, there's trip information, driver assistance screen. You also have fuel economy status, all your various different little settings in here. You can scroll through. You have tire pressure monitoring, truck info, towing status, maintenance monitors, all that. So a lot of information in that center gauge cluster screen. And then we even have the hands-free phone button right there. And here in the middle, we also have standard for 23 is the 8-inch Sync 3 display. This is a work truck, but it has a nice 8-inch touchscreen, which is, again, super nice to see. It's a nice, modernize the interior a little bit. So we're currently in the home screen. It does show the radio and also the phone. But if we go into audio here, we do have our audio sources, which does include the Bluetooth. So you can hook up your phone, you can play your music, take phone calls, that kind of thing. You also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto right there, and all your various different little vehicle settings. And in the features section, so we do have the driver assistance features, which I will go through again. So we have auto hold, lane keep system, pre-collision assist, parking sensors, driver alerts. There's lots and lots of good safety features that come as a standard feature for 2023. And you also have the towing section here, so you can add a trailer, manage your trailers, run a light check. And down here with the trailer tow package, we do of course have the brake controller, and we even have our 4-wheel drive settings below that. So it includes 4 high and also 4 low, and we do have the locking rear differential, which is optional on the XL model in a 355 gearing. And in the middle we do have the climate control system, which does include heated mirrors. So we have the heated mirror control right there as well. We also have some USB connections, even some additional storage. Even more outlets right here, USB 12 volt to keep everything charged up. And again, we do have the bench seat configuration, so you have some storage up here, or if you need to store an extra person, of course, you can flip that up and have that extra seating capacity. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 XL, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. You can give us a call, or you can visit us at macpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.